Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daffy Yellowhorse will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position, over 300 average coming into this start. So to me, it's if he has traffic on the field, on the bases, can he pitch out of those jams? That will be the key that determines the fate of this game.
Now at the plate, Mark Squires, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Plays at 1 now.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Schroeder, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
After taking the first 2 pitches for strikes, he hits the 3rd one for a base hit. That's just great concentration.
Batting third
standing in now, Harold Davis. And a ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
1 down, 1 down.
Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
Down the third baseline. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Batting 4th.
Now batting, Edgar Ornelas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, David Spanos. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Spanos.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Batting 6.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
Into
Got to hold
the
him right
box,
here.
Chris Horn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 5 homers and 19 driven in.
No outs here.
Ready with the 0-1. Out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. It's swung on and hit in the air. Pham is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Into score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Batting 7.
Stepping in now, Randall Boyd. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. That center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Stepping in,
hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
One down.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
In now, Andre Lemieux. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Plays it first now.
The 0-1. Liner toward right center.
I got it.
He will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. So coming to the plate, Daffy Yellowhorse.
Daffy Yellowhorse.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh? Hey, here we go, kid.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance? Mark Squires. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Squires.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
0-1.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball
And
one.
that misses 1-1.
One ball, one
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, an infield single. That's a tough play for the shortstop. Deep in the hole, fields it. He's got to put something on it and get it accurately across the diamond. That's a tough play, no doubt.
Hey, get ahead of him right here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Schroeder. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man
no
aborted
outs now.
first here with nobody out. Fouled straight back. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat,
Third baseman,
Harold
number 5.
Davis.
Harold Davis.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball,
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line,
Hey, one
you
down
see a
now,
lot
one down.
of swinging misses on those.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, 2 away now.
Runner's off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Two out here and a runner at second. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in, David Spanos. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Way in front of that fastball.
No one out now.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Here we go, boys.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Chris Horn.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris.
We've got 1 here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Here we go.
He's got
Right
himself
now,
ahead
fellas.
in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting,
Into the box now.
catcher,
Randall Boyd.
Randall Boyd.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Heads up.
Just
Heads
foul.
up. Wall. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 home. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
down now.
if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Stepping into the box,
Leading
Danny
off for the curve.
Pepper comes into this
Shortstop.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pepper.
Right there for strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball
Hey,
through,
no outs here.
you got to take a big hat.
Awfully
Inside,
close
ball
with the
one.
slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. To his right, Henderson. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping
pitcher,
in and
number
ready for
22,
another shot, Andre Lemieux. He's 0 for
Here we go,
1 thus
guys.
far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready once again, Mark Squires.
fielder, number
He's 1
3.
for 2 in the ball
Mark
game.
Squires.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, one away, one away.
A
Steal.
1-0 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Mine.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping up to the plate, Daffy
Leading off the
Yellowhorse.
Rumble
0
Ponies.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher. Daffy.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And now a pitch on the way. I had him reaching at
No
thin
balls,
air
2
that
strikes.
time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach.
your pitch,
Let me
drive it
swing
right
and
here.
fall down.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first
He's
is
out.
in time. 1 down. And digging in to try it again.
No
Mike
out.
Leading
Schroeder,
off with a curve.
1 for 2 on his line
Right
so
fielder.
far in the game.
Mike Schroeder.
Hey, now get ahead right here.
And the first pitch of the
that's
inning
it.
here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he got caught in between hops at short, and that kicks on by him. Legs churning. He's headed for
Eat it,
second.
eat it. No
and
runner,
he'll
no
pull
runner.
into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Harold Davis. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Pablo Ordonez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Pablo Ordonez.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Altoona Curve get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Pat Light gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Domingo Marmolejo closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 6 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For Binghamton, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.